Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Not an Adult in 95 Punch with another Transformers Legacy video, and as you can see, the background has changed. We've gone with a white background here. Just see how it goes for now, but I actually like it quite a bit. It looks a lot better than the one that was all dirty and nasty using the black foam board. So we'll give this a shot and see how it goes, but here we go with Minerva. I was lucky enough to get her on Hasbro Pulse right after the 1027 event. I'm sorry for those who didn't have the Pulse Premium, but that was the only way I was able to get her. She pretty much sold out immediately as soon as it went up for non-premium members. Hopefully she does go back up for those who didn't get a chance to get her. I know with Red Alert there was a brief period where there was a restock. Other than that, you'd have to either get her on the secondary market or try finding her at your local Walgreens, or maybe she'll go up on the Walgreens website. Hopefully you guys are able to get her. I'm just considering myself extremely lucky to get her. But here she is, Autobot Minerva. This is based more on the IDW version or on the Victory version of the character, who was no longer a headmaster. This is the full version of Minerva after the events of Super God Master Force. So she is no longer a headmaster junior. She is a full-on, just regular Autobot or Cybertron at this point. So there she is in vehicle mode. You get the images there in robot mode, of course 14 steps, and yeah, this is a little bit more based on her Wrecker's tread and circuit design. So let's go ahead and get her opened up and check her out. And here we have Minerva out of her packaging, and she actually looks really good, like in person. Actually like the way she looks a lot, well, not a lot, a little bit better than Elita 1. For what it was worth, I like Elita 1, even though this character was made for the mold more than she was. Of course, she does wear it a lot better. So there's that. You understand that's the only issue with this mold as a whole, is it doesn't want to stand. Anyways, so yeah, right off the bat, primarily molded in white plastic. Even the thighs are molded in white plastic, just painted over red, which fairly close match, not perfect, better than Ironhide. You got the chest here, or upper torso, molded in white, painted red here on the chest. I wish they would have continued that a little bit here on the side, but it is what it is. Got the nice orange face there with the bright blue eyes and the black on the antennas. And then the wheels are also molded in white plastic, painted black. So you got that white pelvis painted with the blue, which looks really good. I like the kind of two-tone look to the arms here, giving her some of that gray to blend in. So yeah, overall she looks pretty good in my opinion. Now, with her weapons, this is her standard blaster, at least from what I can recall from both the show and the original toy. So that's how that's designed, and then they took Elita 1's blaster and just molded it. Or they're both molded in clear plastic, but they left this one unpainted. So this is the one that she's supposed to come, or, be posed with. If you want, this one could be kind of like some sort of underslung medical tool, so she can use that. But other than that, as far as storage goes, you can plug it right here on the back. She does come with this light bar as a separate piece. You can plug the weapons back there, although it's a tight fit on that light bar. Plug it right here on the shoulders. You can get that going on. Or as you saw earlier, under the arms, on the side of the legs here, and of course the same 2 ports on the bottom. Articulation wise, it's still the same. I think the tolerances on mine at least are pretty good. I know in vehicle mode, we'll get to that, it's a little awkward. But yeah, still don't like how these these ankles were designed. Yeah, so there is Minerva in robot mode. Looks pretty good. The backpack isn't too bad. If you want, just like with the Elita 1, you can bring this up, collapse these down, get a tighter looking backpack. Then that just ruins the kind of silhouette of the character, because she is supposed to have these pylons. And there we go. So yeah. Transformation, same as a little one. So we'll go ahead and fold these up. Just like that. Bring this whole section up, collapse these down just like I showed earlier. And then these tabs will just slide into those little grooves there. This isn't the best connection. I think it is just a little on the tight side. I don't want to snap those tabs. Then from here, we'll take the arm, bring it to the side like that. Same thing here. Bring this up, fold out the rear section of the car, rotate the legs, and much like we've seen the past few years with Commander Wars, this will collapse downward, collapse, or I guess upward in this case, whatever. Slide the two pieces together. These will tab into the arms, or at least they're supposed to. It's not the best. I don't know why. Okay, let's go ahead and just collapse this before. Okay, and that will tab. It's supposed to tab into there, and that into the forearm. So again, same here. Tab there, then tab onto the forearm. So yeah, just some of the tolerances are not the best. I wish they would have given this design another once over to make sure everything is perfect as far as design tolerances. It feels a bit rushed. So, come on. Go. This up together. And close up. And there is Minerva in her vehicle mode that does not want to hold together. It's more of a design issue at this point than it is like an engineering issue rather than aesthetics. So I think that's the best I'm going to get her right now. So yeah, there she is in vehicle mode, and she does, albeit look better than Elita 1. Of course, it's not her, classic Porsche design, but this is doing, or trying to do, something new and different with the character. Still rolls just fine for what it's worth. Oh, sometimes the wheels will lock up, but that's just these stupid clip-on wheels that I don't think anyone really likes. So, and then there it goes again on tabbing. So I don't know what is wrong. I don't know if it's my copy or if it's just a design flaw. But yeah, it just does not want to hold together. Something I'm going to have to try and get the hang of later. But as it stands, not terrible, but definitely is a weird figure for sure. Like just the way those don't want to stay in there. Okay. Yeah, it's just they want to bend at the elbow, and it just seems crooked. Because once you try straightening it out, that pops out. So I wonder if it's maybe the hands. No. Let's see. Yeah, it actually is holding together now. So maybe it is the way the hands are rotated in. So let's try this real quick. Okay, so yeah, that's a lot better. So that was partially my doing. So yeah, still kind of bowing out right there, but at least it's holding together more cohesively now. Now, as far as weapon storage goes, you can still plug weapons in on top. But in vehicle mode, I'd just rather plug them in on the side like that. There you go. So again, still rolls okay. It's just these clip-on wheels. So yeah, there's Minerva in vehicle mode. I wish it was a Porsche, but for what it's worth, it is a decent looking little kind of futuristic buggy car, which kind of works with her a little bit more than Alita 1. I wish they actually maybe retooled this to have like some sort of brush guard. Maybe have it like a kind of like a rally fighter off-road emergency response vehicle. But yeah, to get it back in robot mode, we'll just bring these out, untab the legs, straighten those out, fold in, or no, yeah, keep those out, collapse legs down like that. Just bring out the arms, bring this all up, bring the shoulder sections, or the pylons up, pull that forward, collapse the rear of the vehicle in, and collapse this section down. Rotate the waist, straighten out the arms, and then close up these panels on the side of the legs. So yeah, there is Minerva back in robot mode. And despite the flaws mostly in vehicle mode, I think she looks great. She's definitely a welcome addition on my shelf. She's going to look great with God Jinrai and Victory Saber. So hopefully we get some more Victory characters or even Super God Master Force characters. Like I'd love a Siren / Ghost Shooter and Hosthead / Cab at some point. We're getting Skullgrin. We've got Bomb Burst. So all that's left of those is to get Submarauder. We've already got Black Zarek, so come on. We got Overlord. So yeah, just a few more of the main cast to go for Super God Master Force. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of quick video of Minerva, and be sure to check out all my other Legacy videos and the links down in the description below, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Let me know what you think of Minerva.